didn't start a business just to keep the lights on. You're here to sell more today than yesterday. You're here to win. Lucky for you, Shopify built the best converting checkout on the planet. Like the just one tapping, ridiculously fast acting, sky-high sales stacking, champion of checkouts. That's the good stuff right there. So if your business is in it to win it, win with Shopify. Start your free trial today at shopify.com/win.
This isn't your average podcast.
Do you like party?
This is Full Send. Join the party.
So you guys launched the Nelk Love Island. Congrats, boys.
It was good.
They got production, dude.
Like 5 years ago, we could do that easily and it'd be crazy when we're partying, but when you're like in your 30s a little bit.
Well, that's why you barely show up to set, day 2.
Just a few hours tardy.
Steiny wanted to be the host of the show, too. It's like, why didn't you let me be the host? It's like, bro, you showed up 6 hours late every day.
I had a girlfriend.
The Full Send podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
Brand new hour here on 3-Man Front, the 1 o'clock hour. We love that. We got Pat Ponders. The worst thing I've seen, you want to stay tuned for that one. Disturbing that there are human beings that walk around on this earth with us that do a lot of crazy things. Pat is shaking his head as he's trying to finish his yogurt. But yeah, really tough one today. There was the worst thing I've seen. I want to stick around for that. We've been talking about the World Cup. We had our buddy Jamie Watson, who joined the show earlier, kind of giving us an update, what he's seen through 2 matches with the United States, and then what we expect tonight versus Turkey. The United States have already advanced to the next round. Bosnia-Herzegovina will most likely be the candidate, right? Or the opponent.
Correct.
Or candidate. Sure. Whatever. We'll slay them too. But, yeah, tonight, 9 o'clock, you're going to get that from SoFi. Mandu is electrical muscle stimulation fitness. It's located conveniently in downtown Homewood. Paul is the owner. He's got a wonderful staff of trainers there. But electrical muscle stimulation fitness, this was developed by very smart people. It's been approved by the FDA. It doesn't hurt. What you need to know about Mandu in this electrical muscle stimulation fitness, a 15-minute workout at Mandu is the equivalent to 6 hours in a gym. Save all of those hours, all of those membership fees to a gym. You can get it all done, and you can tailor-make your workout by people who know the technology, know exactly what to do, and how to tailor-make that workout. Mandu in downtown Homewood. Your first visit's free. They put you through the workout. You decide if you want to sign up. MANDUU.com. Tell Paul and the gang that Landrum from Jock sent you.
So this happened a couple of days ago, but it kind of gives you a good idea when you start talking about maybe Nashville or Charlotte, North Carolina being expansion cities, maybe for Major League Baseball. So the NHL, they have been kicking the tires about the idea of expansion. Commissioner Gary Bettman announced earlier this week that the Board of Governors, they were having their meeting, that the league has entered into a term sheet agreement with Houston billionaire Dan Friedkin to explore the feasibility of expanding, either putting a franchise in Austin or Houston, Texas. The reason I'm bringing this up is the agreed upon expansion fee price. So roughly $2 billion will get you an NHL franchise. $2 billion. Now, this owner has agreed to go as far north as $3.5 billion because he wants to build a new stadium for the hockey team. So he is willing to put forth $3.5 billion, $2 billion for the actual team, $1.5 billion maybe for the arena. So the NHL, they've established a 6-month period to determine whether to move on, and if so, which market, whether Austin or Houston, would be a more viable product. To me, I would say Austin, because it would be the first, and I do believe they have a MLS team. I think I'm correct there. I think Austin.
Before you finish, speaking out of turn, I'm just going, and this is not fair, but what I know, I've never been to Austin, but I've watched sporting events that take place in Austin at University of Texas, Austin.
Mm-hmm.
That, it seems like kind of a frou-frou crowd. I remember the basketball arena, some of the big games, and it was, you saw it.
Yeah, the Moody Center.
It was like a funeral home in there. Beautiful brand new arena, exciting game.
Austin's an incredible town.
Yes, I just don't know. It doesn't really cool. Hockey strikes me as like blue collar fan.
Okay, so you would go more towards Houston is one of the largest cities in the country.
Yeah,
so you could there's probably a lot of foreign nationals.
Yeah,
that live there, Canadians or Eastern Europeans that maybe dig hockey a little bit more. So 6 months, and they're going to look at the studies, whether it'll be Austin or potentially Houston, or they might think, you know what, neither one's going to work out. But they have obviously signed some documentation with this Houston billionaire, Dan Friedkin, who potentially is going to be the owner. And I bring all this up. A lot of talk about Nashville, a lot of talk about Major League Baseball. There's no secret that Manfred said that they want to expand maybe by the end of the decade. The reported cost for a Major League Baseball expansion franchise, as I told you, it's $2 billion for the NHL. Is supposed to be between $2.5 and $3 billion for a Major League Baseball expansion franchise. And you don't think there's enough pitching now in Major League Baseball.
Right? Just look at my Braves. We got Carlos Carrasco, who's my age, going out there. The guy literally doesn't know when his last pitch is going to be because his arm could fall off at any time.
I'm telling you, when Arizona and Colorado came in the league, and everyone had to, there was only certain players that you could protect because of the expansion draft, and there was a lot of good teams, lost a lot of good players.
Sure did.
And just to think that, whether you add Nashville and Portland or Salt Lake City or Charlotte, whoever, because I think they would expand by 2. But think about that. $3 billion for a Major League Baseball expansion team, which will absolutely be hammered dog what for the first 5 to maybe 10 years of their existence. No minor league system. You're pulling players off other rosters. If the players are decent enough, you're going to be protected by certain teams. So that's a tough thing to sell, but man.
So Forbes did their value, and this is for the 2020. This was put out just before Christmas of this past year, this past December. This is when these were put out. It surprised me. They list as the value of the actual franchise. Nashville comes in at number 24 with the Preds.
With the Preds?
$1.6 billion, up 7% from the previous year.
It's because Nick Saban is part of the management team or ownership group.
That's right, he is.
Mm-hmm.
Still haven't been to a Preds game. Go. I don't know. Everybody talks about it. I'll go. It's kind of like Buc-ee's.
What's the number one NHL franchise?
According to this, is Toronto, the Maple Leafs.
Okay.
Number 2, the Rangers of New York.
Mm-hmm.
Canadiens. Oilers 4. Kings 5. Bruins 6. Blackhawks, Flyers, Capitals, and Red Wings round out the top 10.
I'm surprised Red Wings not higher.
Then you got the Devils, Stars, Golden Knights, Canucks, and Islanders through 15. And then Lightning, Carolina Hurricanes at 17. Avalanche, Flames, Kraken at 20. You got a lot of money. You can buy an NHL franchise or just anything you want.
You got to really love hockey. $2.5 billion.
You really do, don't you?
I mean,
or have a kid. Just like Elon Musk, one of your kids decides he just love hockey.
I mean, that's
all right. Well, we'll get you a franchise.
Yeah, we'll get you that. If you need a new roof you can count on, then you need to call Abide Roofing today, 205-577-7338. Whether your roof has been damaged by a recent storm, showing signs of age, or you simply want the peace of mind that comes with a quality roof over your head, the team at Abide Roofing, they're there to help you. 205-577-7338. From your first phone call to the final inspection, Abide Roofing puts you first. They're going to deal with your insurance company. They're the insurance claim masters. They helped me out. They're helping Conrad out now as he had a tree fall on his roof. He had massive damage. But Abide Roofing, they sprung into action. They're helping Conrad as we speak. They specialize in roof repairs, full roof replacements, inspections, and insurance claim assistance. Travis Lloyd and his experienced professionals, they use quality materials, provide honest recommendations, and they stand behind every job. Call them today, 205-577-7338. That's Abide Roofing at abideroof.com. When we come back, we'll do some Pat Ponders on this Thursday on Jocks. It is 1:13. Welcome back in Three Man Front. Pat and Molly Landrum. Damian Mitchell joins us in studio. D, what's going on today?
What's going on, fellas?
How are you?
Doing well. Can't complain.
How's
about
married life?
So far, so good.
Everything good?
Yeah,
Fantastic.
I guess we're still in the honeymoon phase.
You know, when you see the memes or the clips, they're on social video, and it's the people that have participated on the Wheel of Fortune show, and they say something that's just crazy, and it's wrong. I'm just glad it's not you.
No.
I'm getting tired of every time I look up, they're replaying the episode. Do they not have new episodes?
Is that regional? Because my part of town, they don't show the Damian episode.
I get the Damian episode. It's like every time I look up, I see the Damian episode.
I get the librarian.
And I text Damian every time I see it. And I said, I hope you're getting like extra benefits. Every time.
No. That's a flat rate.
This is a one-time
only? Yeah. We ain't getting no residuals for that one.
One time only?
Yeah. But if you're ever, scrolling the Game Show Network in the next 20 to 50 years.
And see, he's so big time. I would think that like Damian.
Big time.
Yeah. I mean, I would think that Damian's got like a team of PR people.
Yeah.
And they have updates for him. Say, hey, like the episode's going to re-air tonight at 6:30.
Yeah.
On ABC 3340. But I'm texting him. And he's so big time now, he's like, oh, no, it's no big deal.
I'm reachable, man.
When you see the Nebraska football helmet now, do you look at it differently? Just let her in.
No. I don't like the numbers. It's like the St. Louis, my apologies. My apologies.
You about to screw up.
The Los Angeles Rams with that kind of like clip art number. I'm not a big fan of that.
I do not like them either, Damian.
Yeah. It's not a good look.
Not a fan.
But, it's Nebraska, so.
All right.
What do we kind of expect?
I'm a big fan of standard numerals, and I want the font to be fat, like a fat font.
Yeah.
I'm glad you said that because it really reminded me of the Rams, their numbers.
Yeah.
That's what they are. It's the Rams. Yeah. You remember the Blue Jays, their uniforms that they use with the numbers. Mm-hmm. Kind of that look, but it's got a little more pizzazz to it. Not a fan.
Yeah.
All right, let's do some Pat Ponders on this Thursday. Get 5 questions. They give me answers. All right, question number 1. Cam Coleman is considered the top wide receiver transfer in college football this season. Which of these 2 wide receivers, who also played in the state last year, will make the biggest impact on their new team this year? Eric Singleton at Florida or Isaiah Horton at Texas A&M?
I'm going to go Singleton at Florida because he's reunited with a guy who was at Georgia Tech. Eric Singleton went to Auburn from Georgia Tech, and I think John Summerall knows, especially with whatever his quarterback situation is in that offense, I think Eric Singleton is involved in a ton. I think they use him in a multitude of ways.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Eric Singleton, I'm not saying he's not going to have the same impact as this guy, but I think they're going to put him in Malachi Tony situations.
Oh, okay.
Just very versatile. They can put him on like anywhere around the football and
dump it out in the flat.
Yeah. They'll find ways to get it to him.
Whatever.
And Isaiah Horton, he's serviceable, but he's not the number 2 as Mario Craver was for Casey Concepcion. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I think Isaiah Horton is decent. But I looked at Mario Craver last year with Casey Concepcion as 1A, 1B. Mm-hmm. I think it's definitely Mario Craver 1 and Isaiah Horton 2.
Yeah. I'd go Eric Singleton as well at Florida.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Question number 2. If the United States gets eliminated from the World Cup, is there a country you're willing to pull for? I said willing. You could say no. I'm out.
No. Nah. I'm not even watching it if the U.S. isn't playing.
Okay. Damian is out.
See, I'm watching, I guess, like the bigger teams when you, like, consider the World Cup, like the Argentinas, the Brazils.
So if the U.S. is eliminated, if any of those teams would you adopt as your team that you would root for?
The only one I can kind of think of is maybe like Norway, just because their fans have been awesome. With the whole like Viking row thing, I think that's so cool. I'm pulling for the U.S., obviously.
Well, no,
Norway's good, though.
But I think Norway would be a fun, like, you know.
I just love my country too much.
There you go, D. Good deal, brother.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Big U.S. guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not going to pick another team. I'll stay there. If I had to, though, I would go with like a really cool story, and I think South Africa is a cool story.
It's a good one.
So basically saying South Africa.
If I was forced to, if my family's life depended on it.
I thought the question was
that was not the question.
Right.
Like you could have opted out just like you did. You said, I'm out.
I'm out.
U.S. loses, I'm out. I'm not. But the question was,
what if they hired?
Is there a country you're willing to pull for? Willing, and you said no.
Like fan for hire.
No.
So I'll be a part of your giddy up section. I'll go shirtless. You've done it for free.
It's for my team.
I hope the United States does not get knocked out.
We won't.
Are you calling it now?
Calling it now.
All right. Sweet.
All the way?
Yeah. I have irrational confidence when it comes to things like this. I want the U.S. to dominate in everything.
Yeah, I do too.
I'm calling it. Like, we're not going to lose.
Okay.
Let's do it.
There you go. Question number 3. What's the farthest you've ever traveled for a sports event? It's not work or school related.
Went to Green Bay, Wisconsin for a Packers game.
That's a fur piece.
Charlotte, North Carolina. Went to a Panthers game. It was Panthers and Bucks.
I was going to say Panthers and Titans.
No.
The Panthers were playing the Packers when I saw them play.
Really?
Yeah, no Cam. He was hurt.
See, I saw Cam. And a young Christian McCaffrey.
No, I got the backup. Who was it that year that played Anderson? Played for the
Derek
Browns?
Anderson?
Yeah, I think so.
Trash.
Or Clausen, one of them.
Probably a Detroit Tigers game when we lived here, like driving up.
Oh, the one you sat right behind the plate.
That one.
Cool.
That's dope. What about you, Pat?
I went to a Cardinals Arizona Diamondbacks game in Phoenix.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a little.
Phoenix is a nice place, isn't it?
It was a little bit of a distance.
I don't know if this counts, but I wasn't a student. But I went to LA for the Nebraska USC game. I mean, I wasn't a student, but
I think that might be technically farther than Detroit.
no, it is. But I didn't know. I like erased Nebraska because like I went to Ireland, but I was a student. You know what I mean? So I like.
Pat, what did you do when you went to tour Tempe? Did you just leave the boys at the hotel? How did that go?
When I was in Tempe, that was when I was in Phoenix for a whole week covering Auburn, Oregon. So there were no kids.
Okay.
Okay.
But yeah, mine would be Nebraska.
My kids were in
USC.
school.
You had to work.
I was working.
You were working.
I didn't know if this was a family trip, and you were like, no, I got to go and do something.
No, it was a business trip.
Honey, you and the kids, you have a pool day.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be on the lazy river at Arizona State.
We're going to check out Tombstone, Arizona State University. Who knows?
Who knows?
Long day.
Question number 4. Have you ever been on a plane and someone asked you to switch seats? Did you do it?
Yes. And yes. And the reason I did, and I didn't do it just to be the nice guy. I did it selfishly because there was a screaming baby behind me. And I knew this was going to be the time to do it. So I actually took I'd rather be on the aisle, but I took a window seat, but it was further up in the plane, so I didn't have screaming baby behind me.
So mine, I can't remember where I was going. I think I was flying back to Nebraska when I was in school, but I was towards the back of the plane and I was sitting next to this, I think this lady's husband, and she was more like in the front half, not like in first class or anything, but just further up. And she came back. I was in the middle seat. She was like, hey, like, you know, you can have my seat, but like, I really want to sit next to my husband. And I was like, sure, by all means, because she had a window seat in the front, but obviously her husband's not going to go up to the front and be like, hey, will you sit in the back? You know what I mean? So it was like, she was willing to give up her front seat to sit with her husband in the back. And I just happened to be next to her husband, and I got to sit in the front.
No, I haven't had that experience.
I
hadn't had
and
it.
it happened the last flight that I was on. I straight up saw somebody just stone cold face look at somebody and say no.
Really?
And it was like the person was waiting for an explanation. No.
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 See, I had the
It was very
opposite.
awkward just to be sitting there watching
Watching it
Yeah.
happen. Just, ooh.
I had the opposite happen to me. I was flying back from ESPN. I was in Bristol. I was in Hartford, and I was trying to get back to Birmingham. And I had a window seat, and someone that was sitting next to me in the middle, for some reason, they wanted to move somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately for me, a woman gave up her seat to come sit down next to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
Look
this
at your phone.
And this person had every snack in the world in her purse.
Just pulling out a little buffet.
And I mean, I'm talking like Funyuns. I'm talking about some of the most nastiest smelling. I'm surprised she didn't pull out some deviled eggs. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it was bad. So it was just the opposite. You know, someone that was sitting next to me had parlayed their seat somewhere else, and then I got the bad end of the deal because this lady had a smorgasbord of just horrible food.
Well, you
that
know,
she was
and
pulling out of her.
speaking of that, you grab and go when you're in the airport, and sometimes you don't have time to sit there in the terminal. You're just going to wait to eat your food on the plane. But the people who buy like the big bags of food that are coming in with 5 combo meals,
Yeah, no.
And unfortunately,
you're
this,
sitting next to them.
this flight was from Hartford to Charlotte, and then I went Charlotte to Birmingham, and it was just
It's tough.
it was terrible.
Mm.
I
I
would
hate
just
when that happens.
turn my head, try to look out the window. It
I
was
will
just-
eat things typically that I never eat when traveling through airports. I did it when I was coming back last week from Puerto Rico. Oh, just gut bomb.
Got a little rough.
It was rough.
I can imagine so.
All right, final question of today comes courtesy of BB.
Let's go.
She writes, growing up on a farm, I was subject to many vehicles. And since all of his kids were automatic farmhands, it was assumed that as soon as you were tall enough for your feet to hit the pedals, it was perfectly acceptable for you to drive a truck, car, or tractor around the farm or even into town. Did you drive a vehicle well before you were actually old enough to be licensed? And if so, what was your experience? Did you sneak drive?
Oh man, I'm
No.
from Maplesville, Alabama, dog. Like
You're like 8 and you're driving.
I was pretty young. I was probably about 10. My dad just sent me to the supermarket. Like, man, you know what to do. 10 and 2 and just keep it in the road, baby.
I was 13 years old, and I was a designated driver for some family. And then when I was 14, I was a designated driver in Cancun, Mexico,
Wow.
Okay.
with a VW Bug rental car stick. That was fun.
I never drove till I was 15. I started like doing it for my permit to get my permit. That was about it.
So you didn't sneak a.
I was not that kid. No.
The first time that I sat in a manual, with a manual transmission, and sitting there in Cancun and waiting to leave this parking space, and I thought I had it in reverse.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Straight into the little sign. Yeah. But luckily the people I was with, they were too drunk to notice. So
That's wild.
yeah. Hey, when the group needs you, you learn how to you
That
learn
is
how
true.
to do it.
That is true.
Isn't there some states? I'm not sure, but it might be. I mean, I should know this since I was born in Mississippi and most of my family still lives over there.
Where if you are like a farmhand or
I think that you can like get your permit way earlier than you can over here in Alabama.
Like 13 or 14. Yeah.
Really?
there's some 14-year-olds I trust behind the wheel before some of the other idiots that I drive around every day that are my age or older.
You know what? I'm going to give you guys a
Let's
bonus
go.
question since Damian's in here.
Is another BB question?
Have you ever driven your car naked?
That's not the question.
That's not the question. But
that was just a side question.
That'd be like a BB
Have you?
question. Have you?
I plead the fifth.
What?
Come on, man.
Really?
You get into some sticky situations.
Wait,
Man. You never know.
Sticky? Were you going through a drive-through?
No.
Where were you?
We'll talk about it.
Maybe he
some
was
other time.
skinny dipping at the Maplesville pond, and then he had someone stole his clothes as a prank, and then he had to get.
You're
his,
taking a shower
Yeah,
at
well-
Love's truck stop. Somebody stole your clothes.
If we had a Love's truck stop, maybe so, but no. Just getting into some unfortunate situations. Got to get out of there quick.
There's one right there near you. It's across from the Shoney's on the other side of the interstate.
Yeah, like 25 minutes away, but yeah, it's close.
All right, here's your bonus question. If you had one artist to listen to for the rest of your life,
Come on.
who would it be?
Celine Dion.
That's it.
Yeah,
for the
no-
rest of your life.
For 100%.
Okay.
I think I'll go CeCe Winans. Everything she sings.
Wow, like that is,
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah. I'll go
Eagles.
CeCe.
Get your praise on.
See, me and you are the same.
Mm-hmm.
I would either be
Eagles.
Eagles or I would be
Or Journey. For
Bruce
me.
Hornsby.
Yeah. Those are good.
Yeah.
Either of those two.
Celine Dion, The Weeknd, Florida Georgia Line. One of those three. But today I'm feeling Celine.
Yeah.
A lot of love
I go
in there.
CeCe. Wickham would be second. I go CeCe. She's got such a great voice.
I've been so benevolent today. We gave away 5 tickets. Remember last hour? I'm going to give you a second bonus question.
Let's
What?
go.
Are you serious?
Let's go.
This is like number 7, seventh question of the day. See, Conrad's not here. We're all feeling froggy.
Are you
We're all
going to
feeling
offer a
good.
kidney before it's over?
We're all feeling good. All feeling good about
You
this.
get a car. You get a car.
This is very Oprah-like of you.
What is your favorite deep fried food?
Okra.
Is it really?
Oh, I can
love
eat
fried
fried okra like candy. That is my favorite food. Yeah. Specifically, my grandmother's fried okra. She made the best fried okra on the planet. My mom has finally mastered the recipe, and every time she makes it, it's like.
I'm curious now. How many different ways? What's the recipe?
I don't know. I don't cook, so I have to ask my mom.
You don't cook.
Dang it,
How are you surviving?
Molly.
I'm not a good cook.
You got an air fryer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't
that's a
use
whole
it,
story.
though.
Don't go there.
You don't know how to use
that's
air
a
fryer?
whole
No, my air
nightmare.
fryer scares me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's awful.
You're not ready for this.
it's too deep.
Lord have
We don't have
I'll
enough
tell you in
time.
the it's.
Got
yeah.
you.
I have beef with my air fryer.
Do you do your pig feet? Do you
I've never cooked it, but I wouldn't do that in the air fryer.
As much as chicken, and I eat a good bit of chicken, fried shrimp to me,
Ooh, that's good too.
outstanding. Fried shrimp.
Might be
Oh,
chicken.
fried shrimp?
Yeah.
Might be chicken or fish.
Yeah, I'd go fried chicken for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's it. I've given you 7 questions.
And with the okra, I
was
learned this
fun.
from a good old boy I used to work with. If you had some of that leftover okra and you put it in the big gallon Ziploc or whatever you store it in the refrigerator, take the crumbs, the good
Yeah.
from that okra, and he would put it on white bread. And he put a little,
Oh.
he put a little mayonnaise on there, but he'd give you that crunch.
Yes, sir.
And sometimes he'd add like fresh sliced tomatoes, something like that. But yeah, just a little something.
a good tip.
I know the people that I'm talking to. One is right.
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
That's D. But a lot of you riding around, you're going to try that.
Yes, sir.
It's outstanding.
That's what I'm talking about.
That is today's Pat Ponders. We still have straight ahead the worst thing I've seen, and it's a doozy that Landrum has seen.
Stay here. You're
Yeah.
not going anywhere.
All right.
Yeah, we'll do that next on 3 Man Front.
136 3-man front. We got our freedom face-off. That's Conrad versus Hastings trivia to see who is the true American.
Hey, let me tell you something. If Damian was just knocking out of the ballpark because
you went on the wrong show.
We
You
were
should've
kind
been on
of
Jeopardy.
going over some of the test questions
Yeah.
potentially for Hastings and Conrad, and Damian was hitting a grand salami.
Let me go ahead and tell you.
Shout out to Maplesville school system. number one.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You know, you pick up a lot of
And
things
Birmingham
over-
Southern, by the way.
Yes.
Remember
RIP.
that school
Of
that's
course.
no longer here?
Yes.
The Coast Guard Academy.
I broke out one of my jerseys, my baseball jerseys.
Thank you.
Last night. I thought about you.
Appreciate it.
What do you think so far?
I see where Brian Edwards got his numbers from. Like this, Conrad's going to.
It's going to struggle.
He's going to
It's
struggle.
going to be tough. And it's really going to be tough because you can answer them now, but then doing it in the competition, and we got time. Everybody's counting on you.
Do you like
or
the
pulling
mix?
against you?
Do you like the mix?
Yeah. Because I thought you were going to give me similar to the first time we did it.
Yeah.
Like those were a little bit easy. This was I had to think a little bit, but some of them I kind of knew, and then there were a couple that I knew right.
And some of them were deductive reasoning.
Yeah. But yeah, Conrad's.
He's in trouble.
Love him to death. He's cooked.
He is.
He's cooked.
That's a good segue. No deductive reasoning with this. We see good, we see bad. I've seen something just. It's the worst thing I've seen. All right, so appropriate that we take you to Hungary. Yes, the country.
Okay.
What centers in this story is a Hungarian hospital worker who has allegedly he's been taking things. You would think what? This is like a pill head or other stuff from a hospital. No, not that. 30-year-old man there in Budapest. Investigators were called. They then searched his apartment where they say they found a gruesome collection of skulls, a human hand, a full lower leg, and even a reconstructed face made of human skin. But the most stomach-churning allegation came during questioning. Police say the man admitted he was fascinated by human body parts and confessed to preparing meals from some of the remains before eating them. Police also recovered bones packed inside a suitcase and a heart preserved in a jar. Though they're still trying to determine whether the organ belonged to a human or an animal.
Lord have mercy.
Now, according to investigators, the suspect allegedly got some of the remains through his hospital job and dug up others from abandoned cemeteries in Hungary and neighboring Slovakia. He is currently being held on suspicion of illegally using human remains. Additional charges could be filed once forensic experts determine exactly where all of the body parts came from.
They need to.
If it was just us, because it sounds horrible. Well, is there really any hope for this guy?
No.
I mean, got Jesus, but
yeah, we need to. Yeah, I'm with you. It's time to put him on down. It's time to put him on down.
I mean,
yeah, like that's insane.
Number one, we know that his palate, like, well, how are you going to feed him in prison, right? He doesn't eat normal food.
Correct. Starving.
It seems like a big headache once this guy finally gets convicted.
Yeah, you might as well just.
How horrible is that, though? You're going.
That's insane. And like, so I a couple months ago, I watched that. It's on Netflix. It's like things like the Ed Gein or Gein, however you say his name, but he was doing something similar like this back in the 40s and 50s, and it was the premise of what made the movie Psycho.
Yeah.
It's like what's going on up there? Like it just doesn't make sense to me. It does not make sense to me. It's disgusting.
It is. I can't do the serial killer podcast thing anymore.
It's wild, man.
There's no way I can relate to any of these. I just hesitate to even call them people.
And like you work in a hospital, like it's. I don't get it. That's nasty.
That is the worst thing.
Oh, 100%.
That I've seen.
Yikes.
Like digestion with some of that.
Right. Like what? I don't understand. I just can't process it.
I can't either.
And that's, can you process it?
Like it's just no.
Like is a human finger, you consume it, is that like corn?
I don't know, man.
I was trying to go a little lighter there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, are the fingernails, are the nails, are they like bones?
Are they high in protein? What's the highest part of the body that's the highest in fiber?
Probably thigh.
Would it be your hair?
Probably thigh.
Did you say thigh?
Did you say thigh?
Thigh. It's a good protein around there.
Thigh?
Yeah.
Around the thigh?
Yeah, you're a little thick. If you're a little thick, man.
Patrick, Corey, hang on. 800-239-WJOX. A lot of your texts, your phone calls coming in as well as we roll on this Thursday. We're three-man front. You're home for college football and so much fun. Jocks.
It is 1:45. A couple more minutes. We'll get to your phone calls next at 1-800-239-WJOX. If you've noticed cracks in your walls, uneven floors, or moisture building up in your crawl space, don't wait until that small problem becomes a major expense. You need to contact the foundation and moisture protection experts at Deep South Construction Pros. Deep South is a family-owned company with Alabama roots, specializing in foundation repair, waterproofing, crawl space encapsulation, and moisture control. Whether it's wood rot, mold, settling foundations, or water intrusion, their experienced crews fix the problem at the source and protect your home for the long haul. What sets them apart? Honest answers, fair pricing, Southern hospitality on every job. They treat your home like it's their own because around here, reputation still matters. DeepSouthConstructionPros.com. That's the web south. DeepSouthConstructionPros.com. Your home, their commitment.
800-239-WJOX. Patrick is in Alabaster. Hey, Patrick, how are you?
Hey, gang, what's going on? Landrum, you ran right through that third base stop sign. We don't need to know about fingers.
Yeah.
And, fiber, and that was at lunchtime. But anyway,
yeah, sorry.
I don't know if y'all keep up with the Caitlin Clark thing at all, but, man, she got punched in the face last night while she was on the ground, and just blatant. And, I don't watch a lot of girls basketball and all that stuff, but I'll tell you what it's reminding me of is remember when we used to watch wrestling and there'd always be that one commentator that would never give the good guy, any kudos whatsoever?
Yes, Bobby Heenan. Yes.
Yes, Bobby Heenan. Yeah, that's what it's reminding me of. They do not give her any credit, and she's, selling out everywhere and all of her, shirts and stuff like that, and she plays lights out even though she's getting mauled every game. I just wish there was something that we could do about it. But it reminds me of pro wrestling. What do y'all think?
No, I think you're absolutely right. It would be a wise decision for the WNBA to protect one of their biggest investments. Because without her, let's just face it. The ratings were not what they were when she was on the bench. She's an automatic draw to your arena. There's a reason why the television broadcasters are paying you the kind of money. Not only her, but you need to protect the investment of the whole league. So it's setting a very bad precedent.
If her team came to the BJCC and played a exhibition game, you not think we'd sell that thing out?
Absolutely.
Oh, 100%.
Yes, no question.
That's all you got to know. We are not a female basketball, city, but we would still sell that out.
No question.
And then WNBA's got to wake up. Anyway, love the show. Great show today, guys.
Thank you. Appreciate it,
Patrick.
Thanks for the call.
Let's go to Corey. He's in Hueytown. Hey, Corey.
Hey, Landrum, Pat, Molly.
Hey, man. What's going on?
What's up?
What's happening?
How are you? I want to mention something you guys were talking about earlier in the show, the Vegas win total.
Mm-hmm.
And that really got under my skin because I don't know why they came up with all the Vegas win total about how many games this team is going to win. I don't like that. Look, here's the thing. Name one college football program from this right now that has the same roster as last year.
Oh, none of them.
One.
Yeah, not a one.
So I have a problem with these win totals. I think Bama's going to win 8 games this year. I think Oregon's going to win less. You don't know that. Come on, it's college football. You just don't tell us what could happen this year. I will say this, though. Every team in Division I football FBS right now is eligible for the college football playoffs as of today until proven otherwise on the football field.
So you going to put some money on Miami of Ohio?
Anybody, any team.
Okay.
Until proven otherwise.
And the closest thing that I think you would get to a roster being duplicated these days, and it's probably always been the case, but that would be the service academies. You don't get as much turnover there, but you still get turnover there, surprisingly enough. Hey, Corey, we appreciate the phone call. Thank you. Enjoyed the visit the other day. 205-834-9450. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, there's something on our monitor. We're trying to figure out what it is.
Oh, wasn't ready.
Y'all don't know who that is?
No.
Do you?
Yeah, he has a very famous sister.
Oh, that's Frankie Grande.
Yeah.
Ariana's brother.
Y'all don't watch Big Brother?
He was on Big Brother. I forgot about that.
I only watch Wheel of Fortune. That's
Had
all
it,
I
baby.
watch.
And that shot of him as a it looked like a teenager just from like the side, like quick squint your eyes. I was like, it's Matt Olson. It's not Matt Olson.
He slick kind of like Tony Vitello.
Okay.
Does he not? like he kind of.
I'm not. Mm-mm.
He does.
Tony Vitello?
Yeah. When they go back to him, you'll see.
I'll need a side by side.
Like if you were to.
What are the chances we're
right? Like
what are the chances we're going to get a ball cap on him?
Slim none.
No, not with that hair today. That took a minute. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
205-834-9450.
That's what y'all do on 3-Man
Change
Front.
the channel. Let's watch South Korea, South Africa from yesterday.
Hey, you know her, Langell, the host of that show? You know what? The one on the right? She was, you know who her senior prom date was? Brett Baer from Fox News.
What?
For real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mind totally blown there.
They went to high school together.
Wow. Text line is open, 205-834-9450. We were talking about the Braves and how bad they've been. That's when you know I'm trying to switch the subject. When I'm talking about the Braves, how bad they've been. Joseph fires in and says, LR, we had a scorching hot start to the season, so this collapse was inevitable. How we respond to it's going to determine just how good this team is. I agree.
Still 17 games above 500. Still 4.5 games up.
You're good.
Someone sending in a text saying, I appreciate the tickets to Hank. I listen every day.
Awesome.
Now I'm trying to find a date. Good luck with that.
That's a good little carrot to dangle out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got an extra ticket to Hank.
Yeah. Pull him in.
Don has sent us in a selfie.
Oh, boy.
And
was that by accident?
I hope so.
I don't know. Is this what his friend from California is looking at?
Oh boy.
So maybe that's
I was going to say maybe smile.
No. That's the Team Conrad uniform for Monday. He's on Team Conrad, right?
Yeah.
Have you declared your allegiance? Are you Team Conrad or Team Hastings?
I'm neutral.
You're Switzerland.
I'm there for a good time.
Okay.
God almighty.
Yeah, he's Team Conrad. You saw what Conrad was wearing yesterday.
I did.
That's part of the.
It's actually not that bad of a look.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a good
Going
shirt.
back to driving before you're of legal age, Damian was talking about driving growing up in Maplesville, running the store for his dad.
When he was 7.
Yep. This one reads, Damian's vertically challenged now. How could he have reached the pedals?
Was it
at
4
10?
phone books? How many phone books did you have to sit on?
Come on, man.
Did you have like a stick, like your old, like a little cane pole?
Listen,
It's just,
I'm not as short as people think. People, when people walk up on me, the first thing they say is, "Oh, actually."
But see,
tall."
we've helped you. We've helped your persona.
Absolutely. Like if you stood me beside Kyler Murray, the only thing he's got on me is the hair.
It's old coaching psychology. You play this team up like they're the Bears that week.
Yeah.
Like
if you've seen Bryce Young in person, you've seen
you a little bit taller.
Yeah.
He's a little bit taller.
Tried Nick
Barely.
Saban in person.
Right. And ain't nobody gonna say he's short.
I mean, Nick
but he
Saban
is.
can't ride roller coasters at amusement parks.
So,
Can you imagine having to be the attendant and tell him no? Sorry, Coach.
Sorry, Coach.
Just rules.
We have height requirements.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We've got rules too, Coach.
Some really smart engineers, and they've told us it's not a good idea.
Rather be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody 5'5" and above. We're here, baby.
All right. I appreciate all of you for joining us today. Jamie Watson talking World Cup. Rodney Orr, Tighter Insider, Rob Pate talking Auburn. All of your interaction on the text line, the phone lines, we appreciate that as well. Team USA tonight against Turkey.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get it done. Handle our business. Quest for the cup.
Let's go.
All of us, to all of you, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. Be safe out there. Love one another. And always remember, God is great.
One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny. Shout out, full send now.
Hey, bro, what's your name, bro?
Steiny, what the hell? We've been sitting here for like an hour together.
I don't know your name. What's your name, bro?
Steiny. I can't guarantee anything. All I can guarantee is that you're going to be entertained. I'm a professional. I'm here to interview.
So the whole interview, you didn't ask me what I like better, Burger King or McDonald's.
All right, and we are going to wrap up on that note. Thank you, Steve, so much. That was amazing.
Burger King.
One Night with Steiny. One Night with Steiny, baby. What's up?
One Night with Steiny. Follow and listen on your favorite platform. One Night with Steiny.
One Night with Steiny. Shout out, full send now.
Hey, bro, what's your name, bro?
Steiny, what the hell? We've been sitting here for like an hour together.
I don't know your name. What's your name, bro?
Steiny. I can't guarantee anything. All I can guarantee is that you're going to be entertained. I'm a professional. I'm here to interview.
So the whole interview, you didn't ask me what I like better, Burger King or McDonald's.
All right, and we are going to wrap up on that note. Thank you, Steve, so much. That was amazing.
Burger King.
One Night with Steiny. One Night with Steiny, baby. What's up?
One Night with Steiny. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.